Okay, for the problem that you just completed, 642, it says you're going to double the coordinates of each, double each of the coordinates. And so basically what that means is you're just taking both numbers times 2. And so I drew the original shape already. The new shape, you're just doubling both of them. So you're going to have 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 10, and then 4, 10. This is very similar to what you're going to be doing on the next problem as well, where you're just going to be multiplying both the coordinates by something to come up with the new coordinates and then just plotting the new coordinates. So if I plot these 4 new coordinates, they're going to go right here. There's 4, 2. Here's 6, 2. Here is 10, 10. And here is 4, 10. And based on your new shape, you're going to answer the questions that it asked you about as far as anything changed regarding the size of the sides, the angles, that kind of thing. It's going to be the exact same deal on the next page. So there's a page that gives you directions, and then this is the page where you're actually showing your work. It's the exact same thing as the first page, where it gives you 3 coordinates, and then you're going to do what it says here below the graph for each of these shapes. So the first one says multiply both x and y by a half. So -6 times a half would be -3. 8 times a half would be 4. -2 times a half would be -1. -4 times a half would be -2. And then 6 times a half would be 3. -4 times a half would be -2. So I'm going to plot these 3 points. I have -3, 4, -1, -2, and 3, -2. And then I'm just going to connect the dots. All right, and then for the remaining 3 examples, it tells you exactly what you're going to do. Multiply by 1, multiply both by -1, multiply both by -2, and then you're just going to draw the new triangles that go along with those coordinates.